Less than 36 hours ago, Indian Army Chief claimed that India carried out a targeted surgical strike on Pakistan's side of the line of control in Kashmir, in which in Nauseri sector and other areas along the line of control, at least four different installations, as India claimed, were terror launch pads supported by Pakistan, who were going to attack the Indian forces and carry out activities, terror activities on Indian side of Kashmir, Indian administered Kashmir, were taken out. India claimed that they actually have done so because they had coordinates on where these terror launch pads were sitting and operating from, and they were going to launch an attack on India. Now, that claim was rubbished by Pakistan because Pakistan's Inter-Services Public Relations Director General, Major General Asif Ghafoor, said that India's claim that they have taken down terror launch pads is absolutely incorrect. And they also said that if India has proved, they should share the coordinates of where they have launched the attacks. Pakistan's Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson, Dr. Mohammad Faisal, also lashed out at India for claiming falsely of taking out terror launch pads, even at a time when actually the real affectees of these massive shelling and along the line of control by the Indian side were the people at large, because there were civilian casualties. Over 2 dozen houses have been destroyed, over 2 dozen houses have been damaged. There are civilian casualties have happened. Pakistani border security forces and soldiers have martyred in that attack, and Pakistan has responded accordingly to the Indian side because there have been casualties reported on Indian side of the line of control as well. Pakistan also summoned the Indian Deputy High Commissioner Gaurav Ahluwalia to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to lodge a protest against what Pakistan claimed is a false attempt by India to ridicule and accuse Pakistan of penetrating or of infiltrating terrorism from its soil. Pakistan Prime Minister has also hinted about this in his recent statements as well, since August 5th, when he has been talking on the matter of Kashmir and how the annexation of Kashmir has actually taken away the rights of living, and the human rights situation has been worsened in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Imran Khan has said that India would actually try to do something of the same sort of the Pulwama attack, because he says that India is going to launch a false flag operation and blame it onto Pakistan so that they can actually gain more political support, and more attraction should come towards them on India's accusation on Pakistan of infiltrating terrorism into India from Pakistan side should also be established. But Pakistan has not done that. In fact, Pakistan has now gone ahead and invited all the foreign diplomatic missions present in the capital Islamabad, and taken them straight to those very areas, all of those areas, the Nauseri sector, the other areas which have been severely hit by an absolutely intense shelling by the Indian side, and they have actually gone there. They've been taken there by the ISPR, and they've been shown on what India is claiming as the terror launch pads are actually civilian localities which have actually suffered to this onslaught from the Indian side. Pakistan, in fact, took another very important step and went ahead and invited even the Indian Deputy High Commissioner, Gaurav Ahluwalia, and they said that even we would want you to come along with us and go to those areas and find out by yourself with a first-hand account on what actually has been hit on the Pakistan side of Kashmir, and these are not terror launch pads. So Pakistan is actually taking it all out, and they've been very quick to respond to India's accusations. India, on the other hand, is claiming success, and even voices inside India from the Congress and other people are also raising very serious questions on what India is claiming as another surgical strike and a success for the BJP government under Prime Minister Narendra Modi. There is concern, and there are concerns being shared that because there are the elections of Haryana that are coming up in the coming days, and that is why and because the BJP government actually became a contender in the elections, in the general elections, to a hero because of the Pulwama strikes that India claimed that they actually took out Jaish-e-Muhammad's major terror installation in Balakot in Pakistan. That actually became their success story and part of an election manifesto, which actually got them the massive victory in the general elections, and Narendra Modi came back into power as the Prime Minister of India. Now, people are saying that because there are Haryana elections going on as well, that is why this attempt has also been done by the Indian side, and claiming to it to be a surgical strike and a success story for another campaigning for BJP government during the Haryana elections. All of these things are going on, but at the same time, Pakistan and India, while are actually eyeball to each other when it comes to tensions between the two countries, yet Pakistan and India both are on the verge of agreeing to opening up the Kartarpur border. On the 23rd of October, Pakistan and India will be signing the official contract in which the facilitations will be done from both sides for the Sikh pilgrims. And on the 9th of November, a tentative date being 9th of November, will be the one where the Kartarpur border will be opened, and thousands of Sikh pilgrims will be allowed a visa-free entry into Pakistan to visit Darbar Sahib, Guru Nanak Ji's anniversary, the 550th anniversary, will be celebrated with a major celebration from both sides. So that is something that on one side is being taken as a goodwill gesture from both sides for the Sikh pilgrims, but in reality, at the line of control, India is claiming successes against Pakistan. Pakistan is taking all-out diplomatic offensive again and establishing its case that India is whatever India is claiming is false. It is incorrect, and India has not even shared the coordinates. So going forward, India is trying to create a case against Pakistan on terrorism, while Pakistan is not doing so. Pakistan is maintaining that India is violating the ceasefire agreement between India and Pakistan, and the line of control areas where civilian people are living, they are suffering to this onslaught violation, while on the Indian side as well, the same claims are coming against Pakistan. So it seems that the tensions are simmering. They are actually raising temperatures from both sides, because in Pakistan, what has been happened in the past 36 hours is absolutely devastation. 36 to 38 homes destroyed. Over 24 houses damaged. Civilian casualties have actually been reported. Soldiers have been martyred, and then the whole onslaught, that was a whole burst of shelling from the Indian side, at least on the Pakistani side, was absolutely uncalled for, as I believe, because at least human lives have been actually claimed, while Pakistan is also claiming that they've also responded India in a befitting response, and India has also suffered two casualties. But unfortunately enough, the tensions continue to go from bad to worse, and going forward, there are no signs, at least for now, that India and Pakistan are going to be even engaging with each other, which is very unfortunate. But yes, in India, it is being called a political stunt from the BJP government because of the Haryana elections, while in Pakistan, Pakistan is creating this case as on the diplomatic front, because it's taken foreign diplomatic missions to those very places at the line of control, and they've shown them that whatever India is claiming as terror launch pads are actually civilian localities, and India's claim should not be taken up, and the international community should actually come up with a pressure on India to stop what they're doing at the line of control.